can understand why they call it like an awakening because you are woke, girl. Like, you do not miss shit, okay? Like, you cannot let things pass you. Okay? Makes us very spiritual people. Like, we are more than just this like being, this like thing, okay? Like, we are beyond what we are, what we see. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I maybe just sound fucking crazy, or I'm late to a party or something. Like, I'm just late to this party of like reality, like real life. Like, because reality is just an illusion. We are more than what we see, you guys. We are so connected. We're actually such spiritual being, and this is not me being like religious, okay? Most conversations you're ever gonna have, and the only voice you'll hear your whole entire life is yourself. Like, be kind to it. Be nice to yourself. Be kind. Love yourself. You know, if you haven't been here before, my name is Michael, and this is where I talk about just my new being when I got sober and what my experience has been with awakening or being woke or, just being more heightened in consciousness. This is where it's at. And that kind of prefaces my for today because it's really about this experience that I've had that has kind of changed everything. Okay, in my life, my vision, my perspective, my sight, just the way I look at things and my point of view of life, like it is so crazy. Like, I have never, like, I can understand why they call it like an awakening because you are woke, girl. Like, you do not miss shit, okay? Like, you cannot let things pass you, okay? And anyway, you see everything. You are literally aware and conscious of everything and everyone's moves, everyone's intentions, everyone's traumas, you know? It's really all there. Anyway, and it's unavoidable, okay? Like, but of course you try to navigate yourself within it with all this chaos around you, and you try to manage your best without judgment and moving forward and just living your best life for you and trying to do the best that you can for each day. And that's what I do, okay? And that's what I literally try to do. And there is some days, I'm not gonna lie, there's some really hard days, and I just don't wanna do it. And I just kind of wanna bitch sometimes and just let loose and just kind of let it all out, okay? Because it's not fucking easy, okay? This change and and it's permanent. So I was watching this video the other day, and I know, like, people are going to be out there saying, like, oh, you've been watching videos, believing everything you see online or whatever. I know people are going to be out there saying that, but really, though, it's a connection. This is actually proven scientifically. Like, this stuff is real, you guys. And I don't understand why people aren't really talking about it. But this is why I want to make this podcast to be like, how to like have people be more aware of themselves and their being because there's so much more out there for us within us. Okay? You just gotta want it. But anyway, I saw a video the other day talking about what happens when your third eye opens. Okay? That is what I found. What happens with your third eye when it's open? Okay, and if I found out there also, it is irreversible. So, like, once you're there, you're like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I just joined a new party. You know what I mean? Like, a completely new perspective of life and like what you can have, and it's the craziest thing. But anyway, I'm gonna get to it. Okay, I'm gonna get to it. So there is this little ball. Like, I'm obviously not a scientist, so please do not like quote me on things because this is just me talking, okay, to you guys, okay? I am not a scientist, okay? But this is just like my way of maybe of like telling the story in my way, and hopefully you can understand it because, I'm kind of crazy and a little unhinged at times, but I get to points. I have some really good points. But anyway, there is this little light bulb in between our brains, our right brain and our left brain. Okay, there's this little tiny little area between that like activates like MGMT, which is like an enhancement of like your vision beyond us, okay? MGMT, that it produces that, okay, that chemical in our brains, this little special little tiny thing, okay? And so apparently that is like what's considered your third eye, because there's a vision that we're like more visionary and we see things for more than what it is, because reality is just an illusion. Okay, like it's fucking crazy, and it's been there the entire time for us. You know how people like take MGMT for drugs or whatever to like have like an awakening, to open, to have a bigger vision of themselves or within themselves, right? But we naturally produce that chemical, you guys. We just have to like want it, right? So it's like about mindset and really just training your brain. And in the ancient times, in the ancient times, I used to use like mantras and like meditating to like awaken, to like literally be in this present moment, to actually be here and like see things. We meditate and do mantras, and it's so crazy because I do mantras for myself, you know. I always say I am, I will, I can, and I am, you know what I mean? And just like those mantras that I say, I can and I will, I'm gonna have a great day, like these little things throughout the day that I say and talk to myself, that's what keeps me like going, you know, that's what keeps me being positive. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, okay? But okay, so going back to the ancient time, that's how they used to connect with themselves and beyond themselves, is literally meditating and like in mantras, eating healthy. But you guys, we can create these natural chemicals within us as long as we connect with ourselves, okay? It's been there for us this entire time, and that's kind of like why I want to share this, because it makes us very spiritual people. Like we are more than just this like being, this like thing. Okay? Like we are beyond what we are and what we see. Like I just don't get it. Like, I maybe just sound fucking crazy. Or I'm late to a party or something. Like, I'm just late to this party of like reality, like real life. Like, where was I? Do you know what I mean? Like, where was I that I just only had realized this like when I got sober, because that's the only way I had to do it was when I got sober. I wouldn't have experienced this whole awakening, this fucking different perspective, this different point of view of life. But like, are other people out there already there? You know, that I've just been missing out? You know what I mean? It is so fucking crazy and beyond me that this is like actually happening, and this information is out there just for us, just in the plain sight. But no one's talking about it. You know what I mean? Well, there are people talking about it, but I just want to be one of those people talking about it, because it's changed me and my perspective and my life. Like, it really has changed me as a person in the best way possible, you know? Like, I just feel so strong and unlimited, and I can literally just do whatever it is that I please myself, as long as I take the actions to do it. Like, and that's what they call like free will or whatever. I don't even know if we live a free will life now. You know what I mean? I just don't even really know that, because there's people out there that are in control somehow. But I feel like there's like this huge wave of people, I swear. Or maybe it's just because I've just been in touch with myself lately, that I've kind of just been getting all that in my, you know, recommendations, my for you or whatever, you know, coming up. But it's a movement, like it is a being, and it's so special, and we are so special. And I think that we really forget that we are special. Like, and we all have different unique perspectives and unique ways of like being, because we're all so unique. And I've talked about this already in the past, like we are powerful, okay? We are powerful and unique beings, and that can literally like flourish in like the best, with the best experience possible in this life, okay? And I just wanted to like, I was so inspired just to share that, because we are more than what we see, you guys. We are so connected. We're actually such spiritual being. And this is not me being like religious, okay? Like, yes, like I grew up Christian and I was baptized twice, okay? Probably to repent my gayness, but that didn't work clearly, okay? Because, honey, it just didn't work. But anyway, I feel like, anyway, religion, politics, I think that's just control, just to blind us, to distract us, you know? Okay, so I'm gonna give you like a crazy thing that's happening internally right now within me. And it's like this vision that I see for myself. And it's crazy because I have to decide either to really continue this hairstyling career and how I'm going to actually build something from that. And it's crazy, your intuitions, my visions, I see them guiding me there, okay? Like, it's crazy. I see my visions guiding me there, telling me what to do, and the answers are all there, but it's me that's stopping me from going ahead and doing it. You know what I mean? It's only me that I'm distracting myself and not following through. I feel like, and I know it's gonna get there, and I just put pressure on myself, but the visions are there, okay? The direction is there, my visions of me like creating content, just putting myself out there and being really doing the damn thing. How am I gonna do 110% within it? Do you know what I mean? And I have been noticing that I am more persistent on the hair thing and kind of uploading and these things slowly because, to be honest, I do not like media. Like, I don't have to be online on my phone. Like, I won't. I will scroll and stuff. I'm guilty for that. But I just feel like if I can get off my phone, I don't need to be on it. Okay, like I don't need to be looking at hair when I'm at home. Okay, like I just want to be chill at home. Okay, so I have limits and I create boundaries for myself. But I know that the visions are there and the direction is there. But the thing is, we all have it with us. But why? Why? Why did it just take me till I was like literally here and like hear what's going on? Instead of ignoring everything for so long, like I know there's so many people out there literally just ignoring themselves. Okay. There's this one TikTok that I found. I think she's so cute. I forget her name. Um, but if you're watching this, I might put like an insert of her TikTok because she's so cute. She was very mindful. She said, something along the line of like, I've said this also before, like I've talked about this, okay? So I guess I'm just really not the only one and I know it's out there and I just want to be one of those people talking about it. So it's like the most people the most conversations you're ever going to have and the only voice you'll hear your whole entire life is yourself. Right? It's your own damn fucking voice inside. So like be kind to it. Be nice to yourself. Be kind, love yourself, Be like, live a happy life. Be happy, be nourished, Listen to yourself and that's what it is. It's like, but why did I ignore it for so long, you guys? Like, I'm so late to the damn party. Like, I'm pissed. And I just like want to share that. Like, it's out there. Like, and it's really fucking scary to change because obviously the life that you're living right now, it's okay. Like, it's fine. You can live it. Like, it's totally fine. Like, it's not your, I'm not saying your life is horrendous if you're not like woke or living or whatever. But yeah, and it's also really hard to just restart, right? Like it really is. Like it's really hard to restart your entire life and like live this new reborn. Like you're reborn, and it's not an easy feat, okay, just to say the least. But if you really want to make some changes in your life, even just little ones, like you can do it. You just have it's all in your mind. You just have to love yourself and just be kind, okay? Have like daily affirmations, kind words to yourself, and just believing in that. And like those are mantras to live by, and you cannot live happy, honestly. Like you cannot live really truly happy. People say that they're fucking happy, but they're truly not happy because true happiness is from within. Okay? Like it's so fucking crazy and it's so simple, right? It's such a simple thing. But none of us do it. None of us actually sit there and really just be, you know? And but anyway, it's this is just a reminder. Like I just want to be that reminder and that voice and that message that there is more to you than what you are and what you see, okay? You just have to be kind to yourself and sit there and listen, right? And the visions will be there. The visions will come. You just have to just put that energy and put yourself out there for that energy, right? And do the steps, okay? And a little at a time, as slow as you want, as long as you're heading there, make those steps, okay? Because it has to start from somewhere until it becomes something. Okay, I'm gonna end it there for this episode. I really just wanted to jump in and share that little interesting fact, okay, because it is facts, okay, it is scientific facts, okay, that we have it within us with visions, okay? We can create visions, we can see beyond the world that we see physically, okay? It is there, it's scientifically facts. If you're listening, thank you guys so much, okay, for tuning in. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, follow me, okay, and join the tribe, okay, to personal growth, girl, and let's grow together, okay? But thank you guys so much again, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.